Congratulations on the purchase of your new Powersmart snow thrower. It is important that you read and follow the operator's manual and all operating instructions when assembling and operating your unit. You will need 8 to 10 millimeter wrenches, 10 to 12 millimeter wrenches, 13 to 15 millimeter wrenches, a knife, and a Phillips screwdriver. To unpackage your snow thrower, carefully cut the 2 banding straps securing the box to the base pallet using your knife. Next, open the box and remove the loose components on top of your unit. Then lift the box up off of your unit. The parts bag will include a safety key, a spark plug wrench, gas cap, skid shoes, hardware to attach your handles, and 4 backup shear pins. Make sure to verify your contents using this parts checklist. Begin installing your lower handles by placing the upper panel portion on the ground behind your unit and removing any other excess items. Locate and remove the 4 bolts from the frame. 2 will be found on either side near the rear axle. Make sure the lower handle is correctly installed using the yellow up sticker as a reference. Then, line up the lower holes on the handle with the holes on the frame. Install and fasten the hardware to secure the lower handle to the frame. To install the upper panel, prepare your hardware. Then, make sure no cables are twisted, wrapped up, or obstructing in any way. Then, using your 4 screws, washers, and knobs, line up the holes from the bottom of the upper panel assembly with the holes at the top of the lower handle assembly. Place a T-screw in each of the holes, followed by a saddle washer on the opposite end, then securing and fastening in place using the knobs. Be sure to check the upper cables for proper placement. Begin installation of the chute by removing the hardware from their respective places. Next, take the chute assembly and line it up so the base of the chute sits flush on the unit, and the support tube holes line up with the holes from where you just removed the hardware. Then, reinsert the hardware and secure to fasten. Finally, place the cable down and through the cable guide located next to your oil tube. Begin installation of the chute control by placing the eye bolt through the top hole on your upper panel assembly from the inside out. Place washers and nut back on to secure and fasten. Next, locate the lower portion of the chute control and remove the hardware. Line up the holes of the upper chute control with the lower chute control and reinsert the hardware to secure and fasten. Crank the chute control to test proper operation. Your snow thrower is also equipped with two height adjusting skids. Remove the hardware and line up each skid shoe with the respective holes on either side of your snow thrower auger housing. Place the hardware to connect but do not fasten. Determine how much clearance you want between the scraper bar at the base of the auger housing and the ground, then fasten. Make sure to adjust your skid shoe height depending on ground surface to avoid picking up rocks. Refer to your quick setup guide for proper skid shoe adjustment by surface type. Install your gas cap by simply removing the protective cover on your gas tank. Then screw your gas cap back on. You are now ready to use your Powersmart snow thrower.